Hi guys, Stefan Goosen here, journalist for the knysna-plett Herald. I'm here in the old Edgar's building where donations for five victims have been stored since June last year. There was a bit of a mix-up about where it was going to go and all of that, but eventually it was sorted out by a group called the One Knysna. Jill?
Hashtag OK.
One Knysna hashtag OK group, and also via the local Red Cross. Now with me is Jill Morse from the Knysna Disaster Fund. They are also helping out sorting these clothes. We're just going to find out a bit more about what exactly is going on here. Hi Jill, how are you today?
I'm hot.
I can imagine. You guys have been in this building now how long? Sorting out?
Sorting just this week. We gained access this week.
Okay.
But of course it goes way back to last year.
Yes. And what is it that you guys are trying to do at present?
What we're trying to do is now sort everything as you would find it in a shop without shelves and coat hangers, so that fire victims mainly can come in and select goods that they can use, clothing and bedding.
So you're sorting it out by gender, size and all of those kinds of things?
That's exactly what we're doing.
And then obviously you guys will then reach out to fire victims and then they can come in?
That's absolutely right. The One Knysna hashtag OK group is the fire victims group for the fire victims.
Yes.
And they are going to arrange for people to be contacted to be able to come in here. Clearly it has to be in a controlled fashion.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of work going into this, and it needs to be maybe 5 or 6 people at a time for an hour. But that way you can get through a lot of people in a day.
Yes, very. And you just spoke about all the work. Now I'm just going to pan around here. Just give our readers an idea of what's going on. Here we have some ladies from the Knysna Disaster Fund as well helping out. But just look at these bags of clothes still available. I'm just going to do a quick spin around the building. We obviously have volunteers all around helping out. And then here you can see some of the clothes are being put out in their sizes and genders and so on. If you look back there, there's some more ladies helping out. And then I just want to show my readers one last thing. And if I zoom in way to the back there, you'll see the local Red Cross workers busy sorting out shoes. Now Jill has shared with me this is quite a process because you have to struggle to find pairs. And once you find a pair, it's a bit of a jubilation. Am I right, Jill?
It is, and there are thousands of shoes. And I would never ask someone to do something I haven't done myself, and I can assure you it can be back-breaking at times. So good on the Red Cross for undertaking that.
Awesome. And just tell me which groups are involved in the sorting process as well.
Right. We have Knysna Disaster Fund, which is the fund that's been here coming up for 30 years.
And this fund was started way before the Knysna fires, yes.
This is a fund that works week in, week out to help local people who have lost everything in a fire.
Okay.
We also support the victim support unit at the police station for rape victims.
Okay, great.
Amongst other things. We have representatives here from U3A Geology.
Great.
Because I am part of that and they've stepped up to the mark again.
That's wonderful.
In the Red Cross, they're being able to give work experience to young matrics, which is a very valuable experience to
definitely.
have. And our other volunteers are fire victims themselves.
Wow, so it's really a community effort, if I could put it that way.
Absolutely, this is a community effort. And every day we have some people coming in. We're doing it methodically and orderly, so that when people walk in here, it's going to be a pleasant experience to come and choose what they need.
Okay.
Not just one big heap of clothing.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Jill.
My pleasure.
Hi readers, it's me again. I'm just going to walk around the old Edgar's building where they are busy currently sorting out clothing donations that were meant for fire victims for the June fires of last year. But this is just what the volunteers have to deal with. I just want to give you an idea. There's a section for bedding back here. And just look at all these bags and bags and bags of donations that have been sitting here. Like I said in the video, there was a bit of a confusion, not a confusion, but, and also not entirely a row, but there was a bit of an issue with getting everything out here. It was going to be removed by the Department of Social Development and by the Red Cross at one point, but the group One Knysna, or OK Knysna, they have basically gotten it to this point where they have been given control of everything, and they'll be sorting everything out. Here we have the Red Cross workers sorting out shoes. As you can see here, thousands and thousands of shoes. Just moving through this area again, just clothing all around me. And it's really great that it's getting to the spot where they can sort it out and get it to where it's needed. Putting everything out, the ladies section, women's section, and loads of blankets. Jill has also shared with me that any blankets that aren't suited for use anymore are being sent to the knysna Animal Welfare Society.